Hi, this is Becker Rosa. Welcome once again to Mental Block Z. The Z that's a block. What does that mean? Where are we? We're down here. And you've seen this before. We now have Buildcraft. And Buildcraft now works. And you know what? I really should get some of that diamond before it goes away. And there's some over there. And some over there. I can't get to that stuff right now. I have to dig around it. And there's more somewhere. I saw more somewhere. Got some emerald. There's the other ones. Anyway, we've been running this quarry, and we've got 16 meters. It went down 16 meters, and it required 64 coal coke. And the coal that it got, what's up to 13 now? Yeah, see, we need to have 8 of these before we can make more of the coal coke. We had a whole bunch of extra, and now we're up to 34 more. I mean, it's more like 40 or 50. I forgot the exact number, but it was a larger number. We now have this running, and it's been going on down there. I was hesitant. Look at all of those guys down there, and look how slow they are. Rip, stop. Move, stop, move, stop, move, stop. They really are lagging. And that's at least partly my fault. Because I can't light up down there. I lit up around the edges, but so what? Taco and Kiro were on. Now just Kiro is on. Not a big deal. Anyway, this test has succeeded and I can now leave it alone. Show you what I mean. Yes. Now, I messed up. Oh, that reminds me. I want to move one of the string. Wait, I gotta find the one with all the string in it. Which one is the one with all the string in it? There isn't any. Well, alright, I'll put it with these. Not a big deal. Keeping the other string, though. Now this, I don't want to accidentally press down. I did that a few times. See, if you look in there, you can see what's being moved around, and then this is a great buffer, because sometimes they do get a little backed up, but they don't if they find their mark. See, this searches and finds here. Now, this doesn't search out to here to all these other ones, because then it would take forever, and we'd have serious problems. Other stuff like stone, red sandstone, these don't connect to anything. To this. I had it originally so it would connect to everything, but now it doesn't. It just connects to the ones that it can actually mine out. Lapis, diamond, diamond. Look at that. 64 plus 25. Flint was a problem. I didn't realize it was going to make some flint. And so it did flint. And it got caught up in there. And there was no flint on there. See, number 4, it says flint because I changed it. Some of these aren't actually generating. Like it said sand, but if you look, you'll find there's only 2 sand because it's not going to find any sand. But the point is, this is for most of the blocks, and people can bring whatever free stuff they want to this stuff. And now we've got the ridiculously impressive 831 stacks of cobble. Iron ore, 13. Yeah. It's all here for the taking. Not that you should take it. Like if you take that soul sand, then there won't be any. It's a good idea that you should not take anything to remove anything from a storage drawer until you know. But see, now that we have this working, it's going to be really great. I really should be careful, though. But now that we have this working, it's going to be great. The only problem is leaving it out when I'm away, because then all the chunks will be unloaded, and it won't work. And I want to start developing my own stuff. Now this is for the town, so I just set it up for the town. You know, that's all that this is, you know. But generating this stuff is complicated, as you may well know, from previous seasons of Mental Block or anything else where I ever used Buildcraft. Or anyone else's Buildcraft, for that matter. We'll see. We'll see. But this is not my... This is for the town, like I said. So we'll have to build some later. I haven't gotten anything else done, though, up here. The Flatberg Speedway is doing well in the sense of it's almost done. We just need to add, like I said, a few more things. Ticket takers, stuff like that. Yeah, he's just taking his time here. And everybody else is gone now, so that happens. And so we still remain vigilant for the nuns. But it's almost time for me to take these out. Oh, I missed on that one. I will do this one more time. There? Oh, it's still running. Yeah, I keep looking for the number. Ah, here we go. Doesn't help at all, really. Complete nonsense to me. Anyway, we'll be back when we get around to working on additional quarry or additional other things that we're going to start making some Buildcraft stuff on our base. But there's one more place that I do want to visit today, only I don't know what time it is. Is it day or night? I don't have my clock with me because I left it in my base. So, it's daytime. How about that? How's that for coincidental? Alright, let's see. How you guys doing? How's your convention coming along? At last we have it. The Odeon Theater. Dun dun dun. And apparently there's a movie called Zootopia. I guess it's the people who use drugs a lot and they wear zoot suits. Something like that. For those who don't know, Odeon Theater is a reference to Discworld. The stars are gonna twinkle and shine. I'll be fine. This evening, about 8:45. Oh, what's this? Why is the H up there? Maybe they were not placed specifically to be in a particular location. Just to fit within the block, I guess. Well, you've seen it here first. The lettering system. By the way, these look a lot. These look a lot like old Apple II numbering and lettering. Very much. Well, the Q isn't. The Q isn't Apple II, but yeah, it's like the old fonts from Apple II. Let's see what they said. Zootopia. That I didn't know she was in Zootopia as well as Breakfast at Tiffany's. Let's see how the inside of the theater is going. Holy. Is this copyrighted? Should I be watching this? I don't know if I want to watch it. If you want to see the rest of it, you'll have to join the server. I don't know if I was allowed to show that. Anyway, now I gotta pay for it. I didn't take my money with me. I'll go get some money from my secret stash of money. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know how much it costs to get in. They were talking about popcorn prices, saying it's not going to be $12, but $24. That's the popcorn prices, not the movie price. So I don't know what they want. Let's see, is there a paper wall? Oh, but there's just no back to this thing. Were they hoping to put a villager in there? They should put a villager in there. In fact, I'd like to do that for them. There we go. One villager. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna give you this stuff. Okay. Oh, don't you want it? Well, I don't really need to buy a ticket. I just want to give you the money. There's one over here. It's not a place to put. Is there anywhere I could put money here? Give money to somebody here. There's nowhere to give money. Almost went into the wrong one. Okay. There you go. There's your payment. There's your payment. I tried to give you the iron. It's probably not enough, but I don't know how much you're actually going to charge to get into this place. Boy, I hope they don't flag my movie. I mean, they don't flag my video. And I just realized I got this coal coke. I got to put it back downstairs. And so then we'll be back after I go back to my base and do something really stupid, probably. I wanted to see how the great mustard controversy has been going. Yeah, it hasn't spread to anything. That's good. La di da di da di da. Da di da di da. Da di da di da di da di da di da. Wanted to get off this thing. It won't let me off. Why won't you let me off? Oh, there's a reason to not let somebody off. Thanks. I've just been teleported back 30 meters. Off! Wait! I go off on that side and it puts me back here. Yeah, that's great. Alright, let's see. Well, at least it doesn't harm you. Hooray. Let's see what his changes were this time. Engine block. Pool still there. Everything there. Tires, not... Yeah, that. The other. Let's see what he had in here. Ah! The Lego lamp! There's my screenshot. We'll get the there we go. Perfect screenshot. You know, Kiro, you've already won the election. What are there, spike strips? Spike strips. I guess that'll prevent people from knocking it over. Okay, we're going. We're gonna check out the Vindicator situation. I have to go in here, though. There's the basalt. Oh, look, I've been teleported again. What is this? Alright, we might as well look at this stuff. R for Rockstar Games, I guess. I thought this was his area. He's still got that unfinished building. He's got a Giganto statue. The reason why I made a Giganto statue is I think he shrinks it down when he makes his regular mystery mission. Did I show you that? There it is. A cat. It actually says cat. That's got to be a trademark violation. Did he get permission? There's the camper. Oh yeah, the camper van with the enormous wheels. Oh, except the wheels are back there actually. Man, he does a lot of stuff around here. Look at this monster trailer instead of monster truck. I get a screenshot of that too actually, but I kind of like what we had. And here's of course Wonder Woman's invisible monster truck. It's perfect when she has some invisible monsters. Yeah, it's the fake Jesus statue. Actually, I want to look at that face. I was under the impression he was going to do something with that face, but let's see if we can get in this building first. Where's the entrance? Maybe he didn't design the entrance yet. Or maybe this is the entrance, except it doesn't look like it. What the heck we got over there? Ah, there's no entrance. Interesting. He's got farms galore over here, and he's got, I don't know, half of what he's got. A cow thing. Not lighting up. Like that's important around here. He's got his little Jesus-y statue. I say Jesus-y. Looks nothing like Jesus, but it looks like the statue. Who puts it on an S-Smart? Yeah, I see. I have no idea. I guess the S is for saves. I don't know where. What? How do you even enter those buildings anyway? I don't know. All right, we're gonna go back. It's already getting nighttime, and I haven't eaten yet. And yes, I have 33 diamonds. What a glorious glorious image of just a bunch of floating torches. I think there's something over there I should look at. How wonderful. Let's look how beautiful that is. Is there some reason why these torches are floating? There's something that's not appearing here, is there? Clay blocks. Ah. Aha. What's this? Green? Whoa, there's one of his bombs. I don't know, it should be hovering like that. I mean, what if it falls down and goes boom? Or, considering the color scheme, it's the boom bee. Oh, what is this? It's a studio. He's created a studio. Feed the Beast TV? The image is off, though. Somebody rotated the image. Won't let me press the button either. Alright, alright. Eat your stupid bread. They won't let me press any of these buttons. This is at once better, and I know this is silly to say this. At once, though, this is better than any of my mental block studios ever. Because he's got realistic furniture, realistic desks, realistic sets, even a realistic looking old camera. Well, it's not that old. Well, I don't know what to make of that. More file cabinets made out of debarked logs. Can't open them, but it's just a prop anyway. He's trying a bunch of things. There's his camera. Oh, now you can see that. Boop! Nobody uses that, of course. Today's thing is the color bars. All right. He has a lot of... Look at this. 4 times 64 plus 61. Oh, that's not the amount he got from his... Yeah, we're going to go see how his quarry is doing. And here it is. Except I have absolutely no idea where you will find it. So, probably somewhere around 1K. 1K in the depth. Okay, here we go. Found it. Supposedly there's vindicators down here. There's one. Hi. There's Mr. Redneck himself. He's got his thing going. There's his drawer controller. Can I see it? Here, use this. Alright, let's see if we can figure this one out. There's his ridiculous power, which I don't know where it comes from. I love infinite loops. Not as good as Fruit Loops, but meh. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how this thing works. Okay, let's see. We gotta start somewhere. He's got his power from something. Power comes from all these things. These things have Blaxo coal cokes. There's the buffers that keep the edges regular. I shut the quarry down for maintenance. Yeah. He gets all his Blaxo coal cokes. And they all generate this power, which goes over here, or was going over there, into that. Okay. Then... He's got that going into... where? Going down here. He's powering everything with coal coke. which enters these things from these things, which comes from here. Basic drawer, which is empty. It's got that, which goes into the obsidian furnace, which presumably uses sticks. Quite the fun little thing going on here. But now I gotta kill the Vindicators. Sorry, man, I had to do that. There's the sticks. Don't see how he gets the sticks there, but presumably he puts them there. And it powers this, and I guess the coal goes through there and to that, which mining well holes, yeah. Boop. And he's probably got something in there. All in all, a great setup. Ooh. Yes, sir. See what it's like down in the depths. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I see. Do you think one... Oh, man, I really hate this ladder. I keep falling too far. Don't have the default upgrade. Ah! Huh? As you can see, we now have access to, we can see the Vindicators, which are in charge of this place now. They've taken it over. This is a very dangerous place. Not just because of Vindicators. But I gotta get out of here. It's just too dangerous. Get me out of here, quick! I tell you, this is very, very upsetting. Also, I don't know why he wanted to start digging from down there. Why doesn't he, like, dig from above this? Unless it's just that he's getting all this extra stuff. Wait till you see what I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up something crazy. Might take a couple weeks, though, before I have it ready. Definitely have an interest in this. Well, he was suggesting, why don't we octuple compress everything? And I was like, oh, well, we don't need octuple compression. We don't need octuple compression because we could just add this to 1 million. We got 1 million for the storage drawers. 15,625 stacks, which adds up to 1 million. But then I was saying, oh, well, why don't we just add it so that it just makes it 8 million? Octuple compression is not 8 times. It's it's 9 times 9 times 9 times 9 times ugh. Well, we're just about done with this episode. I'm gonna head back. I really want to deface that statue. Sorry. Right now you're like, oh no, we've got all these religious people are upset at you for wanting to do that. I'm like, Well, it's not my religious statue. It's his religious statue, so I'll leave it alone. You know, griefing is a bad thing. Do not grief. Remember that, kids. What else? Is there something else here? I kept wondering why it was he doesn't want to dig up here. He wants to start his quarry down there, and I don't know why. Anyway, thanks again for watching this episode. More to come. More ridiculous things to come. Every episode, something more ridiculous. Next episode, I plan on starting my quarry if I can. Hopefully I can. I've marked out the location for everything. And we'll be driving home now. See ya. Bye-bye.